Okay, welcome to Module 10. This module is probably the most difficult module in the entire course. So you will need to make sure that you keep on it. It is a 2-week module, but please don't wait till the last minute because it is a tough module to complete. So I just want to make sure that you have enough time. I do have plenty of screencasts here that'll help you. What you're going to be doing in this module is creating an app prototype. So you're not going to actually be creating an app itself by coding or anything like that, but you're going to be designing the layout of the app, which you then, if it was something that was really something you liked or something that was successful, you could send it to a developer who would then you would pay to have them develop it. Okay, so just kind of keep that in mind that you won't be coding an app. You're just going to be developing the layout. Okay, so I've got some overview and the goals and objectives. You're going to be completing the mobile app prototype and a logo and submitting it to Blackboard and putting it on your website. If you are in the semester where you have a required class, remember that it is on Wednesday, March 30th. This is 2016. And then we get into the mobile app prototype. So I've got some information here, a few articles that I want you to skim through. I do have a short video that kind of shows why coding and program is so important in today's world, just to kind of give you a little teaser of what you could do if you learn how to code on your own. And then I have some information here on deciding on what you want to do for your mobile app prototype. You're definitely going to want to make sure that it relates to the theme and the topic that you've been doing. You can do just a number of things with your app, and I'll show you my example here. Okay. So you can see this is the layout it's going to appear when you submit it. So I've got my prototype here, I've got my home page, I've got an about page, okay, with some information. I've got a button here that you can click on. I've got a button here that takes me to an external website, to my Google form. Okay, I've got an application. Okay, takes me to some information that I already have on my website. So your app can really be a kind of a full website almost, or pieces of your website, or you could just take one piece of your website and say, maybe I want to build, just this one part of my mobile app, of my website into a mobile app. So you really got a lot of choices as far as your app goes. If you have any questions, check with me and I can always help you out. And then a contact form, and that contact form I set so that it would open up my email and be able to send somebody an email directly from my app. Okay. So that's the mobile app prototype. All of these buttons work down here. That's something you'll be learning about doing. You'll be creating some buttons. You'll be linking out to an external site, and an external site is like this Google document. So you'll be doing a number of things with your mobile app. Okay. You see that I also have this bar up here. You'll really be doing a lot of different things. Okay, so that is just kind of an overview of my prototype. You're going to be getting into a software called proto.io, and I've got a paid subscription for you for 1 month. As soon as you activate your account, you'll have 1 month in which to get the free version for it. I've got a document here that'll show you how to apply the discount code. Okay, so make sure you look through that. I've got a link here to sign up, and then you've got your activation code, and you have 1 month subscription. Okay, I've got screencasts down here. These are the same screencasts that you will watch up here, so I just wanted to revisit them down here. I've got the scoring guide as well here. So being a 2-week module, you'll want this. This will be worth 10 points. You want to make sure that it's titled. Okay, you have a status bar, and a status bar is this thing up here. Okay, you'll want to make sure that you include your logo somewhere. Okay, so I've got my logo here. You'll want to make sure that you have at least 5 slides or 5 different pages. Okay, so I've got 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, and then I've got a 4th one here. I've got a 5th one here, and then I've got actually a 6th one with taking me out to my contact page, and then an external link. Okay, so I've got at least 5 slides or 5, I guess we can call them frames. You have consistent navigation, so you want to make sure that all of this navigation works throughout the site, throughout the app, so that people don't get lost on your app, or there's no way to go back, things like that. And then one interaction that links you out to an external URL or email, and that's where this one comes into play, where I've actually got 2 of them. I've got one that links out to my external Google form, and I've got one that links out to an external email. Okay, and the screencast will show you how to do that. Okay, so that's the scoring guide, though. That's kind of what's required of you. And then after that, once you've created your mobile app, it's really important to get somebody to test it out, so that you don't have the only eyes on it. So get a friend, get a family member to test out your prototype. Get multiple people so that they can test it out and let you know, do all of these interactions work? Okay, does this link work? Does this link work? And so on. Okay, so it's a good idea to get multiple people to check that out. After you're done with your mobile app prototype, you're going to create a mobile app icon, and I have a screencast here that'll show you how to do that. And I'll pull up my website here so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is just a couple minute process, but you're going to be creating a little icon for your app as well. Okay, that is a short process. And then when you're finished, you're going to submit it into Blackboard and into your website, and I have a link for how to do that up here. Alright, so let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.